friends, welcome back to my channel. It has been a crazy couple weeks. Last week I got one video up just because the kids were here unexpectedly after vacation, and life just gets in the way. You know, if you make videos, you understand that a video sometimes consumes your whole day just prepping and recording it and editing it and all that kind of stuff, and it's just, there's just not enough time in the day to get stuff like that done. But the kids are gone now, and this is a new week, and hopefully I can get straightened out this week and at least get a couple videos a week going again. I went to the Dollar Tree a couple days ago, didn't get anything significant, so I'm not ready for a haul yet, but I did pick up these placemats. You know, some of you laugh when I say that I'm at the Dollar Tree and I had a vision. Well, I did. I had another one. And I saw these three placemats and I thought, oh, okay, those are watermelon colors. And we still have a good a couple months left of summer, and I still need something for my back door. I thought I would just make a little something to hang on there. I'll show you what I'm going to do with those in just a minute. I also had one of these little wooden crows or birds that I picked up at Walmart. I've had this for probably a couple months in my stash, but they still have these at Walmart for like 77 cents, something like that, if you want to look for one of those. And this is another great example of why I pick up those gallon bags of ribbon scraps at Goodwill a lot of times, because, you know, I love to make those mix match bows, and this will be a perfect project for that. So I was glad I had a bunch to choose from. I just went and cut about 6 or 8 different types of ribbon about 8 inches long, and I'll show you how I'll wire that ribbon together in a few minutes. Now for the seeds of my watermelon, I just went in my stash and pulled out some brown and black little buttons. I thought that would look cute, since this is going to be kind of, you know, it's definitely a homemade craft, and it's just going to be kind of folksy home craft type thing. I just thought that would be cute on there. Some craft wire, and then I'm going to paint my little bird to look like a crow, so I'm going to paint him black. And then I found a little sprig of some flowers in my stash, and then I just grabbed some raffia. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. So what I actually have is 2 round placemats at Dollar Tree. I have a kind of a cream round one, a green round one, and then the red one is oval. And I'm going to cut them all in half, and I'm going to paint my bird, and then I'll come back with you and show you how I'm going to construct the watermelon slices. Now all 3 placemats I just cut in half. I just kind of eyeballed it. Simple enough. Now for the green part, I'm just going to leave as is. I'm not going to do anything other than cut it in half. Now the cream colored part, the inside of the rind, I'm going to have to cut a couple rings off so that it will lay on top of the green one and be offset just a little bit. Once I cut the 2 rings off, they should butt up at the top pretty evenly. Now for the red part, it's going to be a little trickier. I'm going to have to do a little more cutting on that one, because this is an oval placemat, and if your store has a round one, I would suggest definitely getting the round one, but my store didn't have a red round one, so I had to get the rectangle one. So anyway, I'm just going to do the best I can and kind of offset all 3 pieces to simulate the watermelon slice, and then I'm just going to hot glue all 3 pieces together, and there you go. Okay, I just want to give you a little tip that cutting the red was a little trickier since it was not a circle. And so what I did is, once I got my cream layer the size I needed it, I just put my red on top and just kind of laid it on top and just cut around it like that, and that was able to give me the size that I needed. Okay, I have my 2 slices completed, and with them being 3 layers, they're going to be nice and thick. Now I want to stack mine up kind of like this, hanging on the door like that, and you will notice that my slices are not perfect. You know, that's the character of homemade crafts, is that things are not perfect, and when you're simulating nature as well, nature is not perfect either. So don't worry about it if if your watermelon slices are not cut evenly or whatever the case may be. It just adds to the character of it. Now, I'm going to hot glue these 2 slices together like that. I'm going to put some wire in this corner and this corner to kind of create my hanger. And then I'm going to hot glue some buttons on there. And then with my little bird, I'm not sure where I'm going to put my little crow yet, but I'm going to show you how I wire my little ribbon together. Bow, I just have a stack of various cuts of ribbon, and I'm just going to kind of crisscross it in a stack. No real rhyme or reason, but I am trying to keep them kind of in a cross shape. Just holding it with my thumb. Just going to squish it together. And that's all I'm doing. Wire. And that's it. And then I'm just going to play around with it until I get the look I want. A bunch of strips of ribbon connected together with a piece of wire. Hey friends, this is what you can do with some Dollar Tree placemats. I think they turned out super cute. My back door going out to the pool. Given the way my window panes are, I wish the watermelons were just a little higher, but that's okay. It looks fine. This is the door going out to the pool. But my little crow turned out cute. You know, I'm not a painter whatsoever, but it's easy to paint a bird black. Little wiggle eye and a little touch of orange for a beak, and just a couple hot glued little flowers right there on it. And there's my bow I just cinched together with wire, and just a simple little wire on each corner of the watermelon wedges. And there you go, simple enough. You know, since a little bit of this yellow may be showing, I could even cut out a little bite of the watermelon just to disguise that a little bit. Super cute, super cheap, and it'll get me through the rest of the summer. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.